Good day, gentlemen and ladies. My project this afternoon is often when I'm using the tool for the fire. I have the hook here. I use it often. This one I just made myself. That's the tool I made, and the broom, and also the shovel. As you can see, that thing is really light, and it's really easy to tip over, and it does tip over. So often it go fall on this and then on the stove, and then most of the time towards where I'm bringing the tools. So let's say then that's I think it's cast iron. I will check that out in my garage. But let's say I may add some weight, perhaps using some back plates or something else I will find in my garage. So let's fix that problem I have, so it will be more stable. Alright, so see you in the garage. Cheers. Good day, gentlemen and ladies. I had a camera problem. I did notice that the light on the GoPro was not flashing when I was talking. So I'm gonna resume, I'm gonna restart my introduction in the garage. So what I've done is I removed the foot, the weaky, flimsy foot, and I'm gonna use a back plate, a railroad back plate, to as a weight, and it's gonna be more stable. And it's very sad because I was wearing all my safety equipment. I was wearing my dust mask, my hair defenders, hair muff, my face shield, and I was just finishing. It's still warm, but I just finishing to cut these nails at the same length, the three of them. So you see the 90-degree bevel, the 45-degree bevel, okay, and they're all in the same angle. I just done it. So basically, I'm gonna make these nails bent 90 degree like this, and the middle part of it will hold the rod. I discovered that on Facebook, on Marketplace. Some of the guy using in the region, not me, but it's he's living towards Cowansville, not naming it, and he's bending these nails, and he's making coat hanger. Like if the nail is like this, that is bent up, and he put it on a nice old maple wood plank, and he's using it as a coat hanger. I'm gonna do that. That idea I find it great. There's the same guy also. No, it's not the same guy. Another guy from Southern. He's using these spike railroad nails to make knives from these railroad spikes. So that's a pretty good idea. So alright, let's continue. Now then I see that the light is flashing on the camera. Alright, so I finished with the grinder, and I was using a cutting wheel. This is the cutting wheel I'm using, very thin. Alright, now what I'm going to do is clean these nails, remove a lot of rust from them, because these are these nails are quite old. They are more than 100 years old. Well, I'm gonna put back my safety equipment then. Alright, time to bend them. Alright, so I'm gonna put the camera in various angles so you can see my weldings. The nails are gonna be like that, but more towards the center here, and the rod will be in the middle of it. I think that's gonna be beautiful. So let's put some, bring some welding rods and putting my leather protective equipment. So I bought myself 2 hats at the Canadian Tire about Lincoln Electric, and I'm a big fan of that company. So yeah, and they have a good size also, and I can put my ears inside, so that's for protecting. I'm gonna use also that hat during when it's not so cold when I'm doing firewood. All right. Okay, so I've got that. So I'm just gonna figure out the perfect X shape or Y, or no, it's not Y, but Alright, now everything is stacked and pretty center like I want to. So now I have to do some nice welding. I've got few welding projects to do, so tomorrow it's the 24th. So before it closes at noon, I'm gonna go get some, not gift, but some welding rods. Well, gentlemen, there you have it. I'm gonna clean the place, and I'm going to paint it. I have I have some yellow and black paint left. Should I or should I not? That is the question. Hey boy! Well, okay, let's clean that and then we come back. Mama! Alright, gentlemen, ladies, so that thing gets pretty warm sometimes because it's just beside the stove, so that answers the question, should I or should I not paint my famous signature or even just paint it black? And no, I hate the smell of paint. So especially when it gets warm, bubbling, and no, it's gonna remain like this. So just finish the cleanup and let's go inside the house. All right, cheers. All right, gentlemen. So this is it. It's inside the house. I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit closer so you can see my railroad backplate, still welding hard. So you can see my triple X on the. You can see the 3 nails holding it together. Now I'm gonna put the tools. Obviously the brush is far away from the stove as I can. This is the water tool and the little shovel. Now for the stability, I mean, holy smoke. It's a world of a difference. Like, especially forward, when I bring the tool towards me, there's no way then that thing will fall on me anymore. Alright, so thank you very much. Small welding project. again, my Lincoln, electric Lincoln AC225 did their outstanding job. And cheers! Good day, gentlemen and ladies. It's the time to remove the ashes inside my firewood stove. How do I remove it? It's first of all, when it's starting to get full. Like right now, it's about 2 inches higher than the lip here, and it goes 2 inches lower. So I get about 4 inches of ashes inside the stove. So what I do is, first of all, I move. Previous, you can see there's still some hot ashes, but I remove the. That stove has a key. All right. Ooh, it's still a warm key. All right. It's not a key. It's a basically a plate where I can dump directly into the dustpan under here, the warm ashes. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm using the little shovel. I don't know if you guys can see. So there's the hole in there. So I basically just drop it like this. Now what I do, you can see the dust here. So I'm opening the door outside, and that will suck up the dust out. And I also close the 2 doors, so all the air is going there. So I'm gonna use my gloves. And just dump it directly in there. The big stove upstairs, I have to use a shovel and put it in a bin. It's still a bin. Now the ashes, I put it everywhere around the house. I put it on the garden, I put it on the road, I put it on the grass. On the grass is really good because it's helping to kill some of the white worm. It's really great. Voila! With the brush. So the inside of the stove, now it's all clean. You can see the hole in there. So I just put the plate back, and that's it. So I take the pan in there. I'm gonna dump that outside. This one is going right on the garden. So this is it. So as you can see, my tool, my new tool holder for the fire is doing a great job. All right, cheers.